Welcome back to another episode of How to Build a Stride. I'm Coach Zane with St. Louis Hockey Training. Today we're going to work on crossovers. So when I start a new player with crossovers, I work them sideways, and we call this line dancing. Very much like what we did with stops a few weeks ago. We're picking a knee up, stepping over. So I'm just stepping sideways, down a line, hands stay out in front, big knee. That's the big one for crossovers. We need that balance. Big knee up, stepping over. Big knee up, stepping over. When I step over, I want to make sure there's ice in between my skates. A big mistake that I'll see from kids is they pick up and then they set down in front. They're not comfortable stepping all the way over. As I step, my belly button goes with this knee. So I pick that knee up, belly button goes with the knee. When I set it down, I'm over top of the leg that crossed over. So again, reset, pick up, big knee, step over, belly button goes with that knee. Holding my lunge tray out in front. I don't want those shoulders to turn. Keep those hands straight out in front. Tighten those tummy muscles. Big knee, stepping over. One more this way. Big knee, stepping over. Now going back. Big knee, whoop, stepping over. Big knee, stepping over. Big knee, stepping over. Next level of this. We want to make sure we turn our toe in of the foot that we're picking up. So I pick that foot up, big knee, turn that toe in, step it over. My toe steps down first. When I set it down after I cross, toe of that leg crossing over, toe of that foot crossing over, steps down first. And I do that by turning that toe in. Whoop, had a bad one there. Turn that toe in, stepping over and down. Let's try that again. Big knee, turn that toe in, step it over. Now heading back the other way. Big knee, turn that toe in, step it down. Big knee, turn that toe in, step it down. Nice and under control. We want to take our time when we're doing this. You'll see a lot of kids that try to race through this and they're stepping down with their heels, their toes are turned out. Slow down. The slower you go, the harder it gets. As you saw, I made a few mistakes there. When we go really slow, it makes it really hard. I have to have perfect balance to then step it over under control. I'm not falling down on that foot. I'm stepping it down under control. Big knee, step it down. Now, once the player has the feelings of stepping over, picking that knee up, turning that toe in, working in a straight line down the ice, we're now going to move over to a circle. For us, I've got a triangle here of cones, but draw a circle on the ice, grab any of the circles that are already out there. Come on over. Let me grab my stick. Now, as we're moving into crossovers, two hands on the stick. Make sure our stick is to the inside of the circle. You get a lot of kids where sticks go outside the circle, up in the air, all over the place. Two hands on the stick, stick inside the circle. First drill, all we're going to do is push with the outside foot and balance on the outside edge of the inside foot. I know that's a little confusing. We're going to push with this big toe, push onto that outside edge, big knee, turn that toe in, set down, do it again. Push on, big knee, turn that toe in, step back down. Push on, big knee, turn that toe in, step back down. If you notice, I'm not crossing over yet. So this is all about body control and controlling those legs and where your weight is, making sure we find that outside edge to turn, but we're not crossing over yet. Next drill, we're actually going to do the crossover. So just like our line dancing, we're going to do big, slow crossovers. Push on, pick up, turn that toe in, stepping over. Push on, big knee, turn that toe in, stepping over. Push on, big knee, turn that toe in, stepping over. Make sure when we're doing this, pick that knee up, turn that toe in. It should be right next to my shin guard. We want to keep it as close as possible. Don't want any feet flying out, no karate kicks. All right, we pick that knee up, turn that toe in, keep that foot as close to the shin guard as possible. Stepping over, I tell players I want it to feel like that toe is going right over top of your laces when you're doing a crossover. This has been another episode of How to Build a Stride. I'm Coach Zane. Like, share, and follow. We'll see you next week.